Welcome back to my channel, guys. If you love cars that mix luxury, performance, and everyday practicality, then you're going to want to stick around because today we're talking about the all-new 2026 Lexus RX. Yep, Lexus is leveling up one of its most popular SUVs, and from what we're seeing so far, this one's shaping up to be something really special. You know, the Lexus RX has always been that sweet spot in the SUV world. Not too big, not too small, just perfectly balanced. It's the kind of car that's easy to live with, super comfortable, and built like a tank. But over the years, people have been asking for a bit more excitement, a sharper design, a sportier feel, and maybe some modern tech to match the times. And guess what? Lexus finally listened. Let's start with the design because, wow, the 2026 RX looks seriously good. Lexus didn't just tweak a few lines, they've completely evolved the look. That famous spindle grille everyone knows has now turned into what they're calling a unified spindle body. Basically, instead of looking like a giant mouth at the front, it now blends seamlessly with the body. The result? Sleek, bold, and futuristic. The headlights are slimmer and sharper, almost like samurai blades. The rear end gets that full-width LED light bar that connects the taillights, something Lexus is doing across its lineup now, and it gives the RX this wide, planted stance. Even the wheel designs look more aggressive. The sporty, but still elegant, kind of like a well-tailored suit that also looks ready for adventure. Now under the hood, Lexus is really embracing the hybrid future. The 2026 RX lineup is expected to have multiple electrified options. You'll still get the regular RX 350h hybrid, smooth, efficient, and perfect for city driving. But the star of the show is going to be the RX 500h F-Sport performance. This thing combines a turbocharged 2.4-liter engine with electric motors to deliver serious punch. You'll get instant torque, confident acceleration, and that signature Lexus smoothness. And if you want something even more eco-friendly, the RX 450h Plus plug-in hybrid is also expected to return, likely with better electric-only range this time. Perfect if you just want to do your daily commute without burning a drop of fuel. But here's something new. Lexus is hinting that the 2026 RX will actually handle light off-road conditions better than before. Now, don't expect it to climb boulders or anything. It's still a luxury SUV, but they're improving the traction control and all-wheel drive system so it reacts faster and smarter to different terrains. Think gravel paths, muddy hills, snowy roads. It's going to feel more confident wherever you take it. So yeah, it's still city luxury, but now it's got a little bit of adventure spirit too. Step inside, and this is where Lexus really flexes its craftsmanship. The cabin looks like something straight out of a concept car, clean, elegant, and incredibly refined. The dashboard layout is super minimal with a big central touchscreen, around 14 inches. That's way more intuitive than before. And yes, the old touchpad that everyone hated, gone. Finally, everything feels built with precision. Soft leather everywhere, real wood or aluminum accents, and subtle ambient lighting that makes the cabin glow at night. The seats are more supportive and comfortable, and Lexus has improved visibility by lowering the dash and slimming down the pillars, so the cabin feels open and airy. And of course, it's whisper quiet. Lexus has added more insulation, improved window seals, and even used noise-canceling technology to make sure your ride is as peaceful as possible. You could literally be doing 100 kilometers an hour on the highway and still talk to your passengers in a normal voice. The tech inside is just as impressive. You've got wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a voice assistant that actually understands natural speech. No more yelling, "Hey Lexus," 5 times, and a digital instrument cluster that's crisp and customizable. It even remembers your seat position, mirror settings, and climate preferences based on your key. Step in and it just feels like your car. Safety-wise, the RX continues to be a fortress on wheels. You get the latest version of Lexus Safety System Plus, which includes adaptive cruise control, lane tracing assist, blind spot monitoring, intersection collision avoidance, the works. It's like having a co-pilot who's always watching out for you, but doesn't nag. Now, let's talk about how it feels compared to the older RX. The outgoing model was known for comfort, but it wasn't exactly sporty. The 2026 version aims to change that. Thanks to a stiffer chassis and improved suspension tuning, it feels tighter, more composed, and actually fun to drive. The steering has more feedback and the body roll is reduced, especially on the F-Sport trims. It's still buttery smooth on the highway, but when you take it through corners, it feels more alive. And the best part? It does all that without sacrificing the classic Lexus ride comfort. it still glides over bumps and stays incredibly composed, even on rough roads. That's the magic of Lexus. They found that sweet balance between serenity and control. Now, let's touch on pricing. Lexus hasn't officially announced it yet, but based on past trends, expect it to start somewhere in the mid-$50,000 range for the base hybrid model and go up to the mid-$70,000s for the top RX 500h F-Sport performance trim. Considering the luxury, reliability, and resale value you get with Lexus, that's a seriously solid deal compared to rivals like the BMW X5, Audi Q7, and Mercedes GLE. But what makes the RX special isn't just the numbers, it's the character. Lexus isn't trying to be loud or flashy. Instead, they focus on refinement, reliability, and design that ages gracefully. The 2026 RX feels like a perfect evolution. It's modern, stylish, more capable, and smarter than ever, but it still feels unmistakably Lexus. If you've owned an RX before, you'll instantly recognize that familiar calmness behind the wheel, that sense that everything just works. But now, you'll also get that spark of excitement when you hit the gas or take a winding road. It's comfort with confidence, and that's a combo not many SUVs can pull off. So yeah, the 2026 Lexus RX might not shout for attention, but it definitely earns it. It's elegant, efficient, and built to last. And it's the kind of SUV that'll make you fall in love with driving again, every single day. If you're looking for a luxury SUV that balances performance, comfort, and reliability better than almost anything else out there, keep your eyes on this one. The 2026 Lexus RX is shaping up to be one of the most refined and well-rounded SUVs of the decade. Alright guys, that's all for today. Let me know in the comments what you think about the new Lexus RX. Is it your kind of SUV? Or do you prefer something sportier like the BMW X5 or Audi Q7? And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.